We are back. Dragon Age Origins, Nightmare difficulty. And yeah, we're gonna we're gonna keep going. I'm pretty sure what our team is gonna be is Alistair, Liliana, and Win. As soon as we get Morgan out of here, we'll be much better shape. Win is a much better healer. But yeah, we haven't changed the Nightmare difficulty at all. It's been yeah, it's been a great time. Yeah, so we're gonna get into here. I got what four other people in the party with me, playing different games. But we're doing Nightmare, Dragon Age. So yeah, I'm gonna quick actually use the bathroom, but just had some chili for dinner, walked the dog, and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go. Be right back. Thanks so much for the follow, Drew. What's up? Um, we're we're gonna keep going in Dragon Age Origins, Nightmare difficulty. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah. Oh. Oh jeez. I don't know about all that. I'm doing some Dragon Age Origins Nightmare. Nightmare difficulty. Are you back in Power Wash Simulator, Turtle? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're cracking me up. Yeah. Cutscene, don't mind if I do see. That sounds about right. Cool. Sweet. Sweet, sweet.
A dungeon. I was like, go baby, you got this, and then when you finally
looking
did,
at something important for the wardens.
You were screaming at us?
yeah, I was
That's
so
so
excited.
fantastic.
Well,
That's
no
so
more.
amazing.
A
Thank
tragedy.
you so much.
Well,
It's
I know
good.
he would want his work carried on.
It's
Grace,
good.
Grace said it's about
Silver?
time. Holy shit!
I don't give a fuck what Grace said.
I just like to know.
No, when fucking when
You're right,
Silver
Max. You're
Silver
right.
was so fucking frustrated, he like just wanted to quit tonight. And I was like, come on, Silver, like, you got this. He's like, because he kept getting the fucking, getting stuck to Drew, and it was, you know, it was taking him out. Like, it's rough. But he wasn't dying any more than anybody else from that. He just was noticing it more because it kept picking him.
Right.
And I was like, you're fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with the way you got your shit set up. You're fine. He's like, he's trying to be like, how can I survive? And it's like, you just do it. You're doing great. You're fine. And then for him to fucking pull it out like he did, Draven's freaking took me down at the last second. Or Draven's. Draven's is like, I fucking hate this game.
You right, Max. You right. I think I have a lantern too.
And then Silver just fucking pulled that shit out like a boss. I gotta say, it was very fitting to watch Silver be the one to fucking basically solo that last little bit of health on the boss and not go down.
We know she died at the old Grey Wall.
I was so stressed for you, Silver. I was so terrified that you'd get like stuck to him and get a wave or something stupid, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was so stressed. I was so stressed.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since I left.
Not because I didn't believe you could do it, but just because I was like, this game is gonna do something dumb and it's gonna fuck him.
So I went
And he's gonna be so upset because he was right there.
Reclaim the old base and
Oh, it was so good to watch you fucking pull it out, though. I was so stressed. I was sitting there like, there's nothing I could do.
Well, where
I'm
is it, Tanks? What are you
Sending
talking
you
about?
love and prayers.
Lost warden history and perhaps a few old
From the blue
relics.
screen of
No
death.
one knows what's up there now.
It was so good. You had to felt like $1 million too.
Oh yeah.
When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the
Earned
tunnels
that shit,
together.
boy. You earned it tonight.
Ah, it's good to see you, my kindly rescuer. Bodon, at your service once again.
Not that everybody didn't do their part, you know, like everybody's stuff counted, but
In the camp
Well,
of the
good
Greys.
damn.
just having you be the guy that like
Perfectly
finished
willing
it
to
all
offer you a
off,
fine
like,
discount for the
What's going
inconvenience
on down
of-
here?
fantastic.
How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
After
I'm
I
pretty
just got
sure
to
I
watch
have a
you fucking
lantern.
beat
I
that
just don't know
boss
where it
last
is.
night,
Lady, we
and
won't be
fucking
above
Liza
you and
P,
your
and then you did
companions, I
this
assure you.
today. Like,
You should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise,
so good.
come speak.
Fucking so good. Silver doing all the hard shit.
Yeah, beating the Liza P boss last night. That was real cool. I'm glad I got to see them both.
Yeah, that was dope. That boss is
I
fucking
suppose since you
wild.
told me about
No
you being the
joke.
Grey Warden,
Fucking shot puts. I
it's only fitting for
swear.
me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies
What did it
beneath
do
the
by
stately
using the
Prospect
shot
Mountains.
puts? Did it just give you good stagger or what?
Yeah, it just staggered him when he was supposed to dart
I don't know
across
about
the
this,
arena
guys.
at me,
Just leave them behind.
and
Fantastic.
it allowed me to either
So by
throw.
like lessening his stagger, you were able to get your stuff in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reminded them of the lost
Amazing.
glory days, I suppose.
that's super smart.
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around
I
for a
definitely
bit,
like the
then started
throwables.
shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out
So-
the dark spawns.
So
from
do
one
you
of the
know
tunnels
which ending?
running
You
close
didn't
to
get
the city.
Rise of P, did
They
you?
were made
I did.
For your
especially
ending?
him.
Did
They're
you?
unique,
So
she
you got the
shrieked.
best ending.
He stole
I
my
didn't.
poor brother's
I'm pretty
corpse.
sure it's
She had
Rise
me arrested on
of
the
P.
spot, of course. No bones, they're touchy like.
Geppetto jumped in front of
Because I
me and
guess there's
shit.
3 endings,
Yeah.
and Rise of P is like the best one.
Yeah, I got 35 out of 42 achievements done.
Fantastic.
Oh shit, I thought I had to land on a
Well,
platform
I
and shit.
didn't steal them. You see, I
Yeah, I
made
got
these castles
Rise
sites
of
to
P.
venture out
I
into
did not
deep
get
roads for
the
me.
free from the
The
puppet
lost
string,
ties. They're full of
or
things that people left
I didn't give
behind.
Geppetto my heart.
Sometimes
So.
you can find a treasure. Things
Right,
like
right.
gold.
But obviously I didn't collect all the special weapons or normal weapons. So
The noble woman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me.
Yeah, I didn't do that
I didn't
either.
want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me
And
took off for the
with my
second
decisions I
first
made, I didn't get
Never look back.
all the records. So
I
look,
would-
you
the guy
keep
with
you
Max's
keep all
hat.
the records, but
Even if you start
You're
over.
quite
Did you go
Yeah.
back in and get the golden
yes, I got the golden saber. I tied up some stuff. Got the max amount of quartz I could get myself. I got
saber? Do you
30.
keep the golden puppet saber if you...
Yeah, it
start
tells
over?
you what you don't get. It's like there's a list or something, but you keep all the weapons and stuff. If I remember right.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy.
Do you
and
get
I
to keep
collect.
all the special
And
weapons
with
that you
your
buy with your
discount,
go?
Yeah. Yep.
So even if you don't do the +1, Or is that just for +1?
What do you mean?
Because, like, you can choose to, like, keep your game open, but you can choose to start over in +1, right?
Yeah. So like right now, I didn't choose to start over, and but I still have the option to go into a +1. Like you can still do it after you say no.
I wish it would just let you replay the regular without losing all your shit. Like,
You don't lose anything,
you know what I mean?
Turtle. There's like only a certain amount of things. You don't lose any weapons. You don't lose the quartz. I don't know what it is, but it's not. It's like a list, a really short list, I believe.
So if you started a new game right now, like if you started over, you'd have your quartz and shit?
No. You'd have to do the new game plus.
Okay.
I guess I'm misunderstanding your question.
Yeah, no. That's what I thought. It's okay. I probably
wonder what type of easy boss is going to be in here.
Unreal.
This motherfucker. I can't even. He's so dumb.
The following assets that carry over are weapons, ergo currency, costume, amulets, gestures, defense parts, legion arms, records, player level and status, P organ upgrades, all items except for key items, recollection items that relate to some quests, and stargazer features. So what doesn't carry over are all collectibles except for records, key items, Krat supply boxes, and Vigini collections. So you keep your records, but you don't have the outfits, you don't have the masks or whatever.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
Oh, really?
Good to have you along on the road.
They all go back to those bosses, so you can't go in and fight the boss wearing the same mask unless you do +1.
And you don't have all the quest items though. Everything else.
I think though, if you do NG +1, you get to keep your
Unreal
costumes, right?
No, I'm saying NG +1. You keep everything except this stuff.
Because I thought somebody said they went back in and they refought the same boss, and they were like, I wore. Oh no, they said I wore his sister's head when I killed him. That's what they said.
Yep.
Something like that. Like that's. Okay, never mind.
Keep the weapons. You keep the amulets. Everything.
I took him in and I brought him with me when I came here to the South. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again. It's not as if I don't benefit. Turns out
I don't understand why this game's so easy. I just like two-shot at a boss.
How many times can you play NG +1?
10 times, I think. Probably forever, to be honest. To your max level, I don't know.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it at least. Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the Lost Tides, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
He said you're for real in the Bleak Rock building room. No shit, Gray. No shit. Go explore. Obviously, I'm joking, okay? Trust me, I've been to the red area. Look, I have this much of the red area.
Oh my.
Look. I have this much of the red area explored already. I know it's hard, okay?
Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the horde descends, and we save these.
I don't know, Dedaster. Some people are just better.
Is that so bad?
Yeah, I mean, I just must be on a different level than these guys. I mean, they said this game was hard. I don't know.
That's what I tell myself, too.
I wonder how
I
that
ain't
could
gonna
be.
lie, I watched some of these motherfuckers fucking do these NG +1s with fucking 14 deaths in their fucking
that a boat?
Right now, the one guy I've been watching, he
The
fucking
fuck?
he's doing the NG+1,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got 16 deaths. And his next boss is the Door Guardian one that you did, remember?
Door guarding, I've come to fucking bargain.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Yeah,
with
well,
what
that's
Roy
his
and I've
that's his
collected.
next
And
fucking
with your
boss.
discount.
And he's doing NG plus, and he fucking literally is like 16 deaths. I'm like, what the fuck? I've got 16 deaths. I'm just like
Parade
one
master.
boss, you know? Right.
The parade master at the
yeah,
start of the fucking
parade
game.
master,
Huh.
you're not wrong.
Do you wish me to leave?
No, that parade
I
master
can do
took me
so
on
if
about
you
5
prefer.
fucking times, you know?
Then I assume
No,
our
that
discussion
swamp
ends here.
monster probably that was
What do
like
you wish of
14
me?
or 15 pulls.
We are in camp.
That stupid
so
swamp
tis as good
monster
a time
was
as
fucking
any.
brutal.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born so. 'Tis a skill of Flemets, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is
Oh
alone
shit, this
and
person just
separate
hit me
from
with a
his tribe,
boat.
that is when we strike.
I
Get
do wish
right.
there was a way you
Young
could
boy
like
kicking and
deposit
screaming
the
to our
amount
lair
of
to be
ergo
devoured. A most
for a boss,
amusing
and the boss
legend.
would respawn, so you could do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that way you could like
Changing
practice
her
the
form,
bosses,
certainly. Devouring lost
or give them
children,
second pulls
I
if you
cannot
want,
say.
like if you wanted to
She
try
has
it
not done
again.
it in my experience.
I think
though
that would
in
be
truth,
super
my
cool.
lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific
Be able to do
you
them
wish
again.
to know?
Because I look at these people who are doing these freaking NG
The form
plus
of an animal
ones
is
with
different
no
from
death
my
and stuff,
own.
and I'm like,
One may study the
insane.
creature, learn to move
Somebody
as
was
it
talking
does,
about a
think
hitless
as
run
it does. In
where you
time,
don't fight
this
anything
allows
except
one
for
to
the main
become as
bosses.
it is.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
literally have
By
to play the whole
studying
game
another
without
human,
hitting
I
anything
already am
except
the same as they
obviously
are.
you have to
I
kill the
learn
bosses
nothing.
or you
So the
can't
answer
progress.
is no. My human form
But they're
It's
is
like
only
literally
one.
Crazy.
they have to avoid getting hit by anything.
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of
Imagine taking a
transformation
game
is a
this
magical
hard and
one.
being like,
Tis
let
a
me make it
spell and
harder
thus
on myself.
requires a
That would be
mage's
fun.
talents. Indeed, you
I mean,
could.
sometimes
That's
you
what they
just
Silver would do.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta nerf yourself. That's why I'm running around naked right now.
I'm on nightmare
It's not
difficulty right
hard.
now in Dragon Age Origins. Like, I get it. Listen.
Right, it's just not hard. Right, I get it.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Couldn't be me.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Shit.
Yes?
For real.
Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in. When I woke, I went to the country's garden, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this
I love Liliana.
there is hope and beauty.
Yeah.
She cracks me up.
I love
I suppose you
Oceana.
will
She
never
cracks me up.
understand. No one
Aw.
will. It's alright. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue. Yes? Well, here I am. Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. but it was not perfect.
Here the maker.
Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose. When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly
There's
have
the
love
cave.
for all,
There it
the
is.
sick and the weary, the
Knew it was
beggars
around
and
here
the
somewhere.
fools. Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now. Yes?
Yes.
Well, here I am. What is meant by someone like me? And there
Alright,
were
I
no
will
beautiful,
be
charming
right
women in
back,
the
guys.
cloisters,
I'm
you
gonna
think?
smoke a cigarette.
You
All
would be
right.
right. There
Little
were
by
many lovely
hair.
young initiates in the Lothering cloister, all of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique.
I mean, I can
With
still talk
them,
to you guys.
they were
That was more or
forbidden.
less for the stream.
And forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
We understand.
You would abandon your grey warden duties to seduce an initiate into forgetting Chantry and Maker?
Might have to take a fat shit after this.
So special. Thank you for picking me last.
Adam just texted me and said his farts
The
smell.
Chantry provides succor and safe harbor
pretty
to
gross,
all
dude.
who seek it.
Oh, you're
The
getting rid of
chosen
your
and become
your
confirmed.
window thing?
My window thing.
I was a
The
traveling
glass
minstrel in
window
the
with the
lake.
wings?
Tales and songs were my
Yeah.
life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and
Thankfully,
coin. And my skill in
you
battle?
cut out.
Well, you pick up
after
different skills when you travel, yes?
You said farts
Yes,
smelled
of
like.
course.
So I'm
let's
glad
move
I
on.
didn't get to hear what he
Adam
told you.
texted me. Yeah, Adam said he
Well,
texted me.
Here I am.
Farts smell like chicken wings. We had a lot of chicken wings.
What do you need? Ask away.
That's the guy you went out with and had like beers and shit with.
Yeah, boyfriend.
We had wings, beer, and pizza. He got anchovies on his pizza. He's weird.
Gross.
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence
They've
at me
had
getting near his food. He snapped
An
at me.
indirect
Look.
kiss, so they're basically boyfriends.
That's hilarious.
Another guy from the Restore came today too. His name's Jeff.
Sometimes I forget that he's a
Did
warlock.
the church house guy?
The church house guy did not come.
Okay.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference.
What you laughing about?
Oh, you know, maybe
This
you've already been through something.
game.
Someone. Hey!
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises. As you wish.
I'd already hooked that other controller up to the computer.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I gave you that one when I got my new one.
Oh, I didn't remember that. I was like, why the fuck is this here?
Because I gave it to you, and you hid it in the closet for some reason.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant. I had no idea
A
such a thing
savant.
existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment!
Okay, let's go do a quest. We save. Save, silver, save.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All right.
Look,
See, do I
can
have
we
enough
talk
to
for a
level
moment?
up yet?
I need to tell you something. I should
It's mine.
probably have told you earlier.
Oh, damn close.
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose. Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. and nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone.
Boss
Everyone
or
who knew
crew?
either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Oh, good.
Jeez.
I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged her as Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care. She did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so
What's going on,
furious
Grim? How you
at being
doing
sent away.
tonight?
I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped.
Back's feeling good right now, at least. Thankfully.
And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted.
Appreciate you asking.
Maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good
It was hurting
man
a little
and
bit,
well-liked by the people. He also
Yeah, it
was
was
King
hurting a
Caelan's
little bit
uncle,
earlier
so he
this
has a
morning from the
personal
run,
motivation
but
to see Loghain paid for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Blood Wardens. Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
hey, Grim asked. I mean, I didn't say that.
Shit. Grim was putting his work in, too.
Yeah, Grim was putting in work
I
this
saw
morning.
travelers coming down the road, though I
I
scarcely
seen it.
believed
I was there.
Have you come
I
to
knew
help
what
us?
was going down.
Then you don't know.
And Grim was
I'm
the
playing a
first
video game.
person.
You could be sleeping in the morning.
Yeah, Grim was the first person to be like,
Dead for all we
yo,
know.
that was some mega
Nobody's heard from
tanking.
the castle in days.
Like, he
We're under
knew. He
attack.
was like, I know what this fool just
Monsters
did.
come out of the castle every night and
Like, he
attack
was
us until
working.
dawn. Everyone's
Yeah,
been
that
fighting
was some work.
and
That's
dying.
for sure.
Apparently,
Well, Grim was the
everyone
first one
seems
to
to
recognize
agree
that
that a
bullshit.
blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I had fun
don't
though,
rightly
for real,
know.
for real.
I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan.
I know you did.
It's all that's holding us together.
Oh yeah,
You don't,
that
you don't
was-
get to play like that a lot.
Arlene's brother.
Like,
Yeah, that was fun
Yes.
as hell.
It's not far, if you'll come with me.
and like you said, when you're going and getting shit done for people, it's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Like with Momo needing those fucking no deaths, you know?
Oh, those no deaths were so fun. We need to do shit like that more often. Those easy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was real
It's
cool.
amazing because people just don't pay attention to which ones they don't have because they just go straight into
my
hard
lord.
shit.
They just arrived, and I thought
You
you
know?
would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is
Which one
Tegan,
did you
Ban
fucking
of
get today?
Rennesfield,
I was making
brother
fun of
to the
you.
Arl.
I remember
Albury or
you,
some
Ban.
shit? That's it?
Dark Shades
Though the
Cavern
last
2.
time we
No
Dark
death.
Shades
was a lot
2.
younger.
Fucking Danister over here goaded and you
Covered
didn't
in
have
mud.
Dark Shades 2 no death.
It's hilarious.
It is you,
I was
isn't
cracking
it?
up.
You're
like-
alive. This is
He's like, oh
wonderful
shit, I
news."
needed that.
Still alive, yes.
I was fucking
Though not for
laughing
long
so
if King
hard.
Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew,
Imagine.
amongst other things.
Having the fucking perfecta in some
What,
fucking
that they
coral
killed his men
area.
in
You
order to
ain't
save
fucking
them?
done Dark
But
Shades no
Caelan
death.
risked everything in the name of glory.
Yeah.
Loghain calls the
Grim,
Grey
well, you
Wardens
said
traitors,
your team had
murderers
done
of
it
the king.
before, right?
I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man.
Us?
So you
Yeah, I was
are a
talking to
Grey
Graham.
Warden as well.
Oh.
I know
Pleasure to
your
meet
team
you.
did
I
them
wish it
all.
were
Yeah,
more
yeah.
acceptable.
His team, his foreman
You're here
did
to
the
see
same
my
thing as
brother?
ours. They
Unfortunately,
started
that
at the
might be
base
a
game
problem. Eamon
and
is
did
gravely
all of
ill.
the fucking
No one
no
has heard
death
from the
speed
castle
run
in
hard
days.
modes.
No guards
On
patrol the
anything that
walls,
you
and
could
no
do,
one has
you know,
responded
like
to my
they
shouts.
literally did
The attack
everything in
started
each
a few
dungeon
nights
and then
ago.
progressed to the next
Evil
level.
things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Because they were building synergy and stuff on their
How
foreman team like we did.
pointless to
You
help
know?
these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means
Yeah,
more
she's
to
like,
me
couldn't
than
be
you
me.
can guess. Thomas, please
Yeah.
tell
My
me
most
what
recent
transpired.
one
Then
was
return to your post.
Ruins
Yes,
of
my lord.
Mazatun. I
Now
think
then,
that's the
there is
last
much to
time
do before night falls.
I
put two
tried
men
any
in
of that.
charge
It's
of
been
the
almost
defense
a year.
outside. Murdoch,
And
the village mayor,
it
is
took
outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's
get
knights,
it
is just
because
up the
I
cliff
kept
at the
getting
windmill,
one-shotted.
watching the castle. You may
Yeah.
discuss with them the
Yeah, yeah,
preparations
yeah.
for the coming battle. Of course.
Yeah, we went straight for the DLC ones with the titles. And then we had to
Very
go
well.
get
Luck
the
be with you, my friend.
DLC ones that didn't have titles.
What do you wish of me? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question,
But that's
however.
great,
Ask
Graham.
what you will.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he needed Elden Hollow 1 and shit. Like, I was like, what?
Oh shit. Oh, I have to pee again. I've been drinking too much water.
Getting a ton of smithing
No
stones
such
out
thing.
of this
No
place.
such thing.
Yeah, it was fun. Fungal Grotto
Uncle
1.
Grotto,
Right?
damn. Oh crap. My
Yeah,
bottle.
well,
Yeah, I
that's
didn't
because people
believe
always
him.
skip.
Yeah.
It's because people always skip. So Momo had never gotten the no death in there because people skip and then Crypt of Hearts, wasn't it? What was the other one?
That was a couple of them we did this morning.
I think it was Crypt of Hearts and Fungal Grotto, and y'all were cracking me up.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Nope, I gotta pee.
Grim said Fungal Grotto 1, Wayrust 1, Darkshade 2, Elden Hollow.
Okay.
Did you play this game, Grim?
DOA. DOA.
I could get used to this, you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a wonderful thought.
Yeah, this game's super
I don't
fun,
know what
for
to say.
sure. Except for when you come up against something like this, so your build doesn't work great against.
Mm-hmm.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
Oh, come on.
Interesting.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Loaded up the wagons and taken our chances on the road.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks
I fear
forgiveness.
most for the
Blessed art thou who seeks
Yeah.
return.
It's just like, sometimes you don't hit them, you know?
Warden, right?
What are you gonna do?
Were you in Ostagar? In the
Go until you
Kokari
kill it, I
Wilds?
guess.
My husband and son went there to bring the chanted light to the chastened. But but I haven't heard from them since. I am. You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, it's Redcliffe. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
I'm so scared, Father.
Night will come.
The blight comes again, and Ferelden is doomed. What are we to do?
Good day.
Be brave.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible, you poor thing. I wish
love
there was
your apron.
something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so
Oh, come
scared they
on.
got him too.
So frustrating
He
sometimes.
will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
I'm sure Gray and them are watching right now, laughing their asses off. Like, look at this idiot.
Try clipping it.
You know,
so
we
you
don't
can
oh,
make
yeah.
short
They're
videos
clipping
and
it.
send it back to you.
Just keep growing each night.
Castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
The crotchety bastards
Silver.
help.
Appreciate it.
What?
If he doesn't help, he'll
You're a
die
griffin
like the rest of
handler.
us. What good will
Yerp.
that do anyone then?
Fucking feels great, to be honest.
Go away.
Ugh.
You. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been to it. Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
I wish I could get that stuff and get back out of the room because
I don't know why
I got
you
enough to
spoke
level
about
up.
it. Yeah, I'll get the locks.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I'll let you in.
Somebody's been
You wanted to
drinking.
talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Hey, me.
The Grey Warden, is it?
This game's so funny.
It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected
sucks.
that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? My girl, Helena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that, Grim. I appreciate the tip. Let's see if Atlas Corp is making
I'm an
fun
old
of me
man.
yet.
Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to
Alright,
say
let me go with Grim's tip. I'm not gonna lie.
Team
Colin.
Master Turf! Is that so?
Team Master
Maybe
Turf,
it's the
fucking
drink talking,
drinking.
but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Imagine having friends that'll fucking
Not
do
good
shit
enough.
with you and give you tips
Murdoch
instead of
said the
fucking
same
mocking
damn
you.
thing. And I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise.
Couldn't be me.
Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely.
Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Morgan, shut the fuck up. I can't.
Point in me sitting around, is there?
This. Oh, lovely. I suppose we should rescue kittens from trees next. I picked up a side quest, and this chick in my party is cracking me up.
I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me. I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. I've you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile. Find my Valena. That's all.
Find my Valena.
Hey, I see you found. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
No, no.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let me open it for you.
Get out of
I
there.
have the key. I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Thank God. About damn time.
Find my Valena. That's all I want.
About damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a little pump me up.
Allow me. I could do that for
I'm
you.
gonna go level up real quick before I lose
What's
all this way.
Next.
It costs so much to level up now.
Finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore, however long that is. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake, locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Let's hope we see morning. Aren't you a little pessimist? Oh, jeez. Let's
I
say.
don't appreciate your butt pointing in my direction, miss. I know how much you fart usually.
I'm getting invaded. What the fuck?
Get fucked.
God damn it. Come on.
Allow me. I could do that for you. No, I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Oh,
That's
we
not
both
how
killed
this
each other at the same time.
works, lady.
Funsies.
That's funny. I got invaded by a PvP player, I guess because of the zone I was at. And we both killed each other at the same time.
Phenomenal.
Oh, it's a scripted NPC? Okay. Oh shit, I don't want to go this way. Yeah, one of them attacked me outside of a cave one time. And some other random, like, good player came and saved me. I was like, what the hell is this? Pretty cool.
Wonderful.
It's so much later than it
I
is.
hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Yeah, that dagger was really cool.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. My boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
See, is it gonna happen again?
But I'll take my chances here.
Nope.
Everyone
Alright,
else can
nice.
run around in the open waiting to die. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Not exactly sure where I have to go
But a
next.
night with you isn't worth risking my neck for Murdoch.
Pretty much just been looking at this map.
Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out
Yeah,
my
the
door
lore
for
is
less
a
than
little
100
confusing,
silvers.
that's for sure.
Then
At
why are
least
you
for me.
wasting my time?
Great game though. Not
That's a mighty
anything
fine
negative
suggestion.
about it.
I think I'll do that. Have a nice day. What's left of it.
Looks like there's a cave back here.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Yeah, somebody put together a YouTube video. I've tried to watch a few to like help me understand what's going on. I still don't really get it. But that's okay.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
I'll be right back. We'll be right here.
Again, it's jellyfish. Something tells me you don't want to fish them jellyfish. I'm just gonna leave them alone.
Don't
What you
be
don't want to do is
jellyfish.
piss off the orcas, because they'll destroy your yachts and drown you.
Just don't piss off the orcas. You right? Right.
The weapons dwindle. Swear we might as well leave the door open if people are gonna keep coming in and out. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers. Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal. You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Why is it always poison in all these dungeons? It's always poison. Everywhere.
So they can get you. So they can get you.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
Stop fidgeting. These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Me too.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble.
There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Kaelin perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
Didn't say it was a good plan.
Here we go. Run around. Can't open that. What's in here?
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me? How do you know my name? Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it. Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will. No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I can't tell you. It's a secret. No. I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Nice, nice.
What the hell did that little shit go?
I'm unable to do that. Can't do that.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. I'll take Bevan and stay out of your way then. Thank you again. Please, just... I must watch over my brother.
Little shit.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Shit. Shit.
Well, I came up that way, I guess.
I feel that.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. Grey Warden it is, then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
The hell is this place?
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Holy
that
shit!
gladdens my heart to hear it. As you wish, Grey
Fat
Warden.
bastard one-shot me.
Watch over you.
What? Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
We're glad that you are here helping us. Perhaps you will make a difference.
Perhaps you will make a difference. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I meant to play a little safer.
What?
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Got him.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I
I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now, please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same. What is it you need, child? May the Maker watch over you, child.
Useless crow. God.
Please, just...
Fucking cunt.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? Very well. I will wait for news on the matter then. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good. Go do whatever you must and return before it is time. I will be here.
That is an hour-ish of Dragon Age Origins. Nightmare difficulty. We're about to go into the Lothering fight. So this was a lot of exposition, a lot of setting up the vibe here, and what's going on. And we did a lot of talking to the camp because I wouldn't say half, but a good third of this game is talking. It goes hard into the companion approval, disapproval thing, that kind of stuff. But we'll be back with the actual fight in a bit. If you're watching this back on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You could have seen it live. You could have been watching here with me on Twitch. I will forgive you for now. But yeah, Nightmare difficulty, Dragon Age Origins. We're gonna keep on streaming for those watching it back. Thank you so much for watching. I